In this video, I'll show you how to use the InDesign script PDF Place and Export. This script automates placing PDFs in InDesign and exporting new PDFs. There are many ways to manipulate the placed PDFs. Single pages can remain single, facing pages, or arranged as printer spreads. Or PDFs already in reader or printer spreads can be unspread back to single pages. I'll demonstrate a few examples and explain the options as we go. I already have the script installed in InDesign. For help adding scripts to InDesign, see the link in the description for another video that shows the steps. Let's get started. Before running the script, let's have a look at the first PDF to process. All of the test PDFs are mock pages with just a page number on each. This is to make it clear the result of arranging the pages as we use different options. This PDF is pages, how most PDFs are output. Back at InDesign, to run the script, start by opening the Scripts panel. Go to the Window menu, Utilities, Scripts. In the list, select the script PDF Place and Export. Double-click to run it, which displays the interface. The interface has 4 sections: Process, Layout, Output, and Settings to save and reuse the options currently set. In the Process section, you can select a single PDF or a folder of PDFs. To start, we'll process a single PDF, the one I just showed. Click the File button, navigate to the PDF, and click Open. The path to the file appears beside the button. This PDF is 16 pages with bleed. Enable the options Include Bleed and Facing Pages. For now, I'm not using the output options. We'll get to that later. Click OK. Notice it is not necessary to create a document first. The script reads the PDF page size and creates a document to match. Each page of the PDF is placed on a page of the document. Once complete, the user is notified. Notice the script has resolved bleeds in the spine. Normally, when placing PDFs with bleed into a Facing Pages document, the bleed overlaps where the pages meet. Let's try it again, but with Facing Pages disabled. Now you can see, for all pages, all edges bleed. I originally created this script to make proof PDFs, and it grew from there. I often output PDFs in single pages for projects that have many page revisions during production. For example, but my client wants a proof in spreads. I could output PDFs from InDesign twice, once as pages and again in spreads, but I prefer the proof as a child of the print PDFs. Run the script again, and this time choose Folder. Navigate to the folder of single-page PDFs and click Open. The path to the folder appears beside the button. I don't want 16 documents. I want it all in one. So I'll enable the option Combine Folder into a single document. Bleed isn't needed. This is a proof. To prepare for reader spreads, enable Facing Pages. Lastly, I'll demonstrate the option Add Spine Effect. Click OK. Notice the spine effect. This is a pair of gradients that simulate the paper rolling into the spine. I use this for proof PDFs. It's a nice touch. Of course, you wouldn't want this for print PDFs. Export this document in spreads, low res, and you have a proof PDF made from the print PDFs. We'll close this document and run the script again. Only this time, click Export PDF. I have a preset for this purpose. 150 res in spreads. I'll add proof to the output name. There's also the option to save the InDesign document that makes the PDF. I'll leave that unchecked. Click OK to continue, and now processing includes making the PDF. We can close the InDesign document. It's not needed. But you can always save it if you like. And here is the proof PDF. The PDF name is the name of the folder of single-page PDFs, plus the suffix proof. Also note, the PDF is written alongside the folder, not within it. This result is not limited to processing single-page PDFs. Let's say you have a folder of PDFs, each a complete document. Run the script again and select Folder. But this time, leave the Combine option disabled. We'll leave other settings the same and click OK. In the Finder, you can see the results. This time, the result is a proof of each PDF in the input folder. Note the PDFs are inside the input folder, alongside each input PDF. The script isn't limited to making proof PDFs. It works for print PDFs too. It all depends on the input PDFs and the PDF preset used to export. Let's make printer spreads. Select a single document of multiple pages. Enable Create Printer Spreads. Don't export for now. We'll just view the result in InDesign. There it is. If meant for a duplicator or other device that grips the short edge, enable the Rotate option. Next, what about clients who submit PDFs in spreads? For example, here we have 16 pages in printer spreads. Run the script and select the file. This time, enable the option Pages from Spreads. Choose either printer or reader, depending on how the PDF is configured. Let's also include bleed and turn off facing pages. Now the document is pages in the correct order and with bleed. Export a new PDF and it's ready to flow into a prepress workflow. To finish up, I'll explain the last few options we haven't used yet. When including bleed, there is the option to limit bleed. I have another test PDF with 1/2 inch bleed, more than we need. So enable the limit option. 9 points is 1/8 inch standard. That's better. You probably won't need this often, but it's good to have the option. Next is transparent background. Let's go to the master page and add something. Then back to page 1. Where's the added element? We can't see it because by default, placed PDFs are opaque. Move the PDF out of the way, and there it is. Now to fix this problem. We'll close this document and run the script again, but this time enable transparent background. Add the scribble to the master like before, and go to page 1. Now it shows through. This is another option not used much, but available when needed. Of course, this only works if the PDF itself has no opaque elements covering the page. If the result still doesn't appear transparent, check the PDF. Next is the option Replace Existing Output Files. Enable this option, and output files are replaced without alert. The last area to cover is the Settings section. I'll choose Default Settings. Then set values for making printer spreads with bleed. In the Settings section, click Save. Give the settings a name, and the current values are preserved. Open the Load drop-down, and saved settings can be restored.